You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to
delete your channel.
give me $200. What do you think about that as you hear it?
Hey, how's everyone doing? Dr. Phil could sue me, and because the way YouTube's system works, he would 100% be able to.
Go mentally deranged, yeah? Go brainless, yeah? Go wacky. Go positively bonkers, yeah? Go mad, bruv. Lose your marbles, yeah?
So you guys know Dr. Phil has a show with the same name, brings on troubled families, explaining their dilemmas, has some kids on that spout a bunch of memes.
Please, your God. Boy!
One of them is addicted to Fortnite, the other's like murdered 5 people in a head-on collision. He also created his very own memes, like for example the Catch Me Outside girl, Danielle Brigoli.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Are you speaking English?
Who he himself actually regrets making popular.
Catch Me Outside girl. How did this happen?
Oh, God.
Out of all the different shows, you made a monster.
I know. I mean, it's my moment of infamy.
Love that noise.
Fucking serious problem.
Now, because Dr. Phil is a family-friendly channel,
I'm going to kill you.
YouTube promotes it and everyone's recommended. It's kind of like those late night shows you see coming up on trending or in your recommended. They just won't go away because it's incredibly safe. So YouTube promotes it, they can fill it with ads. Everyone's happy from a business standpoint. They're annoying, no one likes them, it's superficial content, but it is incredibly safe for YouTube to promote. So YouTubers then started to react to Dr. Phil highlights because, you know, if a Dr. Phil video can get 19 bajillion views, maybe my video criticizing them might get 1. Please no.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle chin now, boy.
And these Dr. Phil reaction videos work. You can see channels that get a semi-consistent viewer base. Whenever they do a Dr. Phil video, it just shoots up, forced into everyone's recommended. And like most instances when a meme or something becomes popular on the site, big companies move in and they try and profit off it.
What you talking about? I want to know!
Elliot, who are you talking to?
You mean I'm talking to...
So as of late, Dr. Phil's marketing team have been going around claiming and striking videos reacting to their channel. So most of the Dr. Phil videos I've made, they instantly get claimed. I made next to no money from it, and all of the revenue gets transferred to Dr. Phil. I mean, guys, come on, he's not doing that great. What's his net worth? 400 million, man. Like, he really needs that money. Come on, man. Now, it's very obvious that Dr. Phil's team legitimately only wants the money, because when you claim a video, they can choose to like block it in all countries or a couple of select countries. They're allowing my videos to be just put out there. Anyone can still see them, but they still get all the revenue. So I mean, come on, man. He needs another mansion. Come on, man. Now, firstly, these claims are total BS because the videos did fall under fair use. I'm not going to argue saying that Dr. Phil reaction videos are like the pinnacle of YouTube content, because they're really not. But it's irrelevant if you think it's garbage content or just at least watchable, because the point is it's fair use. You can argue a lot of definitions for fair use, especially when countering a YouTube video. Fair use has a number of terms on YouTube. The one I'd argue is the most popular is criticism. And criticism is one of the core ideas of fair use. Or at the very least, you could argue the content's transformative, it doesn't attempt to compete with the original work, and uses no more of the original content than needed. So how does the me being sued part relate to all of this? Let me explain. Well, when Dr. Phil claimed my video, I fired back with a counterclaim. Saying in my defense the video was fair use, I filled out all the little boxes, sent the video away, and I thought I'd be done with it. But the problem is, when you file a counterclaim on someone that's got the monetization for your video, it's sent to the people that filed the claim in the first place. It's not sent to YouTube to review it. It is sent to the people who filed it. Now, obviously, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to say no. In the very small chance that you get away and they release the claim, it's probably because the company's so enormous, they actually forgot to check their emails. So you managed to sneak out. So, of course, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to say no.
We're keeping your money. What, you want it back? You made that video? That's nice, man. Go away.
Remember that monetization feature that YouTube implemented? The money would be withheld until a winning party came forward. Again, they're gonna wait until the very last day they can appeal, and then deny it anyway. All the money in the waiting period gets sent straight to them. These corporations know exactly how to play the system. I digress. So they claim my videos. I argued fair use. They came back at me saying I was wrong, took all the revenue from the waiting period, and now I get the option to file a counter claim. But the thing is, if your second counter claim fails, they can actually take the video down and you receive a strike on your channel. You don't need a glowing brain to tell that YouTube strikes aren't great. I mean, you can't live stream for one, and it just gets worse from there. So in most cases, when I do a video and it gets a claim and they deny it, I leave it. Mostly because it's music based, and music is really hit or miss. Like, if you used Drake in your video, that's it. They own the entire video and all the monetization of it. It's stupid, it's messed up, but that is how music works. Visual, on the other hand, you can argue a lot more about fair use on it. You get a lot more free reign with visual content, so I stood my ground and filed a secondary counter appeal. And the second time you appeal a video, you have to forward all of your personal information to the claimant. I don't want Dr. Phil having this information, but, you know.
Go sit in the middle of the road and let a car run over you.
Now, you need to send them this information in case it can't be resolved and they want to get in contact with you. So, hey, Dr. Phil. Come on, man. You know you want me on your show. Come on, man. We'd make a great team. You give me 200 million of your 400 million, you'd never see me again. So I fill out all my details, consent to giving my soul away to Dr. Phil, and hit accept. And then, please enter a valid country. I try it again, and the exact same thing pops up. So apparently, if I reside in the UK, I am not allowed to defend myself because it is not a valid country. Hi guys, small update. Due to the massive size of my glowing brain pressing against my mere mortal skull, I accidentally got country mixed up with county. I did try to file an appeal again with the correct county, but still the same error. Even leaving the county blank came up with the same error. I made a whoopsie and a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. And get this, one of the boxes you have to check when making the second appeal, I'm aware that there may be adverse legal consequences if I make a false allegation through this process. I understand that the personal contact information that I provided above will be shared with the claimant, and I consent to this disclosure. Adverse legal consequences. So, the only way for me to appeal Dr. Phil is to lie about the country I live in, which is fraudulent. I assume if I put the country as United States and then appealed, it'd go through, but I'm not going to do that. No. I'm not going to send a fraudulent counterclaim to Dr. Phil, letting him sue me. I'm good, Chief. So I can't submit a counterclaim because I'd probably be sued, and I'd probably get another strike on my channel, if not having my entire channel taken down. I've noticed other YouTubers like PewDiePie trying to circumvent the claim. They'll just have like a quarter of the screen dedicated to Dr. Phil, and the rest will be like a colourful background, but what is the point? As YouTubers, we should be allowed to criticize people under fair reason. Again, Dr. Phil content isn't peak YouTube. Most of it sucks ass, I'll happily admit that. But YouTube needs to fix this error because I can't even defend myself as a creator. And if it starts with Dr. Phil, these holes in the system, bigger and bigger companies are going to swoop in, claim all your videos, and you can't even argue in defense. So yes, Dr. Phil, you win this round. You get all my revenue, but no, you won't be seeing me in court. So yeah, this was just a little rant video. I'll be uploading actual content soon. I guess this is kind of the death of Dr. Phil videos. Is that a bad thing though? I mean, come on. It's not. But yeah, point of the video is there's a massive flaw on YouTube and they need to fix it, because if this was like another video that I actually spent time in and then some retard claims it, like, okay. It's great, man. I gotta move to America to counterclaim. Okay, man. Great. Sounds great. Also, Dr. Phil, I wasn't joking. I would love to be on your show. Oh my god. Please put me on your show. Okay, guys. Because this is probably the last Dr. Phil related content you'll ever see on the channel, thankfully, I wanted to do a send-off by reacting to one more Dr. Phil video. This is the final video, and after this, no more Dr. Phil. I'll probably start a try not to laugh challenge instead. Dr. Phil, please don't claim me.
What Dr. Sophie is saying is absolutely
no way.
by
Oh my goodness,
definition
guys.
of the law.
Wow. Dr. Phil
Your
just
daughter
said that.
is not
He just
capable.
wow.
My mom really, honestly, is my best friend
I don't
because
care.
she really does understand me.
Don't care.
The real world can kiss my ass because it's gonna.
Whoa! Whoa! Chill out.
I have the worst issue with authority, and I can't stand being.
Is that a ciggy in her nose? Little ciggy.
I have spent about $1 million or $2 million on my wardrobe.
What is that? What is that picture?
What's good, internet? Welcome back to Grim. I know I
Wait.
mentioned it in our last video.
Hold on. Is this guy playing the last game Leafy played before he killed himself?
Well, hi! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video.
He is!
So,
God, I wish I could make all videos like this, man. I wish.